Hey guys, how you doing? Hold on. Sorry, I gotta turn that damn TV off. I probably should lower the volume all times whenever I'm talking, doing my monologue. Welcome back. I'm coming to you back with more super. I always said Superman. Okay, I'm gonna clap myself. You can clap me if you want to. Come out with Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. So it's going little by little, pace by pace. But I mean, one thing I wanted to dabble on is like just converse with is like sorry, converse with the wrong word. I wanted to just like note about some things, maybe like address some things as well. Like I don't know what's going on. I don't really know why a lot of people are doing it, but I guess a lot of people are just as hyped as I am, really trying to get to the near finish line to where like Spider-Man 2 is coming out pretty soon. Well, not pretty soon, but like later this year. I'm stoked. I'm hyped up. But you know, like me, just like it's crazy how somehow, surprisingly enough, that my last video for Spider-Man got almost like 500 views, and I'm like, you know, I'm shocked. I'm like really surprised. I really don't know what I did to really just get so many people just like that, like immediately. I don't know whether somebody's spamming my videos or just like if this is real, if this is legit. But you know, for all the people who have been watching my videos so far, I mean, like I really appreciate it. I feel honored to really just get as many people as I can to really come to my channel. I'm not really doing much of promos here and there on social media. I'm not exactly really having an online presence as much as I should. My online presence is pretty much vacant in some ways. It's not as consistent as I would want it to be, or someone would expect a YouTuber to be. You know, like I have Twitter, don't often use it. I do a few posts. I have a few posts of like here and there videos on YouTube. I have Instagram, rarely use Instagram, so so you can say I'm not really like very present on social media nowadays. Like I still have my Facebook. I barely get on that too sometimes, but you know, I mean, hey, you know, being born in the '90s, you get enough to just like having social media on your side, like almost on a regular basis, like, and pretty much my job description usually comes to the point of where like social media is almost a given. Social media is also like mandatory. Online presence is almost like a must need in your job description, in your resume nowadays, you know, especially for the jobs that I'm trying to go for, especially with this. But a lot of that comes with a lot of consistency. A lot of that comes with a lot of choices to whether I can actually commit to this as much as I can, as much as any other YouTuber. I'm not going to say that I'm going to be like so committed to a point where I'm like this one YouTuber who will probably spend like maybe almost a whole day making videos. Well, I mean, at that point, I might as well go to Twitch and just stream for maybe like 2 to 3 hours straight. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I feel like I have more stabilization when it comes to like making videos as opposed to just live streaming, because when it comes to like Twitch and streaming, I feel like I would have to incorporate a lot of my spare time just consistently in just one setting, to where like, I mean, of course I've seen people take breaks every once in a while, usually just take shifts and take breaks, you know, in between streams, of course. But you know, like I felt like for me, if I wanted to stream, I would have just like gone to edit like for like, you know, like fucking like 3 hours straight. I ain't getting out the damn chair. I ain't getting on my damn seat. You know, like, hey. But other than that, I just went through a whole 5 minutes. I do this every damn time, but I'm like, this is a way for me to really just help my audience, help my viewers really understand a little bit about me, understand a little bit about my persona, not my persona, more like my personality traits, my mentality when it comes to all this, because I really wished that I could have done this earlier. I really hope that I can do more of it for you guys, because this is like a good little passion that I love. Like, gaming is part of my life. Gaming is life for me. I know it may seem like just a weird addiction, an addiction to most people, but for me, it's just like a good little dose of therapeutic vibes. A way to just ease my mind, ease my conscience. A good way to kill time. A good way to just like, whenever you need time to just chill, relax, or kill time, or really just like maintain your mindset. Like, gaming has always been there for me. Like, gaming has always been there for me. It's going to be there for a long time. And I know it seems odd for me to explain it like this. Seems pretty generic in some ways, I guess you could say that, but initially it's just like where my mindset is, and hopefully you guys can appreciate that in the long run, because I would love to have more of an online presence. I would love to really expand and really have myself put out there for everyone to see, for more people to see what I can do, what I can bring. And that's my phone again. That's my cue. So my phone's just like saying, "Hey, shut the hell up." Shut up, I mean, like, it's I'm gonna shut the hell up. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Shit, like, but yeah. With that being said, I'm just gonna say, thank you guys for anybody who has been watching. Please subscribe any way you want to. Please confer with all your friends and all your family members. It's like even hell a lot of strangers. Get a hell of a lot of people, folks coming out here, just like give me some suggestions, give recommendations out to your folks, to your family members, to your friends, to your homies out there. You know what I mean? Like, you know what it is. So I mean, just get the word out there. Like, I'm trying. I'm really trying my best. I'm really hoping to really just catch up with all these fellow people out here, the fellow YouTubers, all my gamers out there, all the greats, all the OGs out here. Not saying I'm trying to climb the ladder, but I just want to do what I do, and I love gaming. So let's get it. So with that being said, I'm gonna shut the fuck up, and let's get it, do it.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Sable ground teams need a status report from Upper Chinatown. Stevens are attacking Outpost Romeo. Send backup.
Hey, what's up?
What do you know about Sable International?
Let me see. They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions. Or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Whoa, social media's blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No. This is Norman Osborn feeling threatened.
I also wanted to apologize at first in advance. Like, if you see a lot of like the video getting unusually brighter, It's because I'm trying to make it a little bit seemingly brighter because the video time, like the settings that are just like, toned down. It's like the contrast is like, you can see a lot of contrast, but you can't see a lot of light too much. So I put it up to where it's like a little bit more, less contrast, but not too much to a point where it's just like blinding light. So just in advance, I'm just apologizing for that.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh,
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
May said you were at the bombing. I was praying for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it. This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
Don't feel safe anymore.
Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would Ben do?
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture. Looks like this note is for May. Lee really did care about May. Hope this means she's out of danger. Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is. Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path. Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him. This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance. Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes! Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Creepy.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, that he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him. Okay, through the floor grate. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait!
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
All units be advised, we have report.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute.
Calling agent stationed in the Tenderloin. What's your status? Control, APC Bravo, engaging demons.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc. Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff. We really need to get better about organizing our... Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that?
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc. What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ha! Kidding, of course.
Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that. Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle. Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls. Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
There it is. I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
We don't need your help, Spider-Man. Stay clear of my line of fire, Spider-Man.
Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
Peter! You are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen. This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place? That office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was Happy.
Martin Lee's really paying the boss?
Yeah. He built this war beast for Lee. He finances the boss's new venture.
Need to get into that office.
Flag off that sloppy well. Boss sees that, he'll be pissed.
What are they building? Is this all for Lee? Careful. Easy does it. What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
Where is it? I swear I left it over here. Am I hearing things? This place is creeping me out. Hey, anyone pick up more beer after our last run? Am I hearing things?
What is this? Some kind of military hardware? office must be to my right. Need to move careful through here. Those barrels seem important. Alchemax. Why is that so familiar? What's in these?
Boss, come on! We'll never notice!
Tombstone.
You're right, Rick. Won't notice? Cause it won't be there.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break. Such a disappointment. And now I need a new welder.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
Come on now.
Made it. Blueprints. An APC. This is what they're building for Lee. But why does he... Here we go. GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is... whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January, too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath, whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking, what if we teamed up?
What, you want to be my sidekick? Like a Spider Girl? Spider Woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Where do you want me to,
Just the couch is fine.
See you later? Yeah.
Can I get an autograph?
Hey, it's me.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp, single, known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we partners now? 'Cause it sure feels like we are.
Partners. Sounds good.
Okay. See ya, partner.
This is Stable Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston.
Control, rooftop outpost under fire from demons.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Pigeon target acquired. Oh, come back, little birdie! Come on! I can take down supervillains, but I can't catch a pigeon? Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Calling all units. Active robbery of an armored car.
Police look like they could use some help.
Thanks for the assist, Spider-Man. Someone radio dispatch. We need a wagon.
There's probably more of them inside. You guys stay here. Somebody was in a hurry.
Spider-Man!
You're hurt.
I'm okay. But you gotta find Mr. Standish, fast. Those guys in the masks kidnapped him and forced him up to his place. He lives in the penthouse, top floor.
Okay, sit tight. So glad you're here. I can't find my car. I could have sworn I parked on this level.
up a notch! I should have recorded this! Wait, you guys work here too? This building is serious about parking enforcement! Good fight! A for effort!
Elevator won't work, they know I'm here. But maybe I can sneak up through the elevator shaft. Should be able to make it up to the penthouse from here.
这边没有问题。电梯没有异常。还没发现，我会继续走。他到哪了
Okay, almost there. Stay out of the light. Nice and easy. Tall building.
他在从电梯轨道往上爬，他在从
Fire bombs? Seriously?
Move! Uh-oh! 他在那儿
Not good. There's Standish.
Okay, now what?
Enter your password.
He sounds nervous. Maybe I should take him out. Shh.
没有惩罚，谈何正义？
Nap time.
不对，怎么回事？1号单位，请恢复。谁去看看1号？收到。招惹我们的人都会受到教训。 灭了他！ 种就来跟我打。
Sleep it off. You literally didn't see that coming.
他聪明，早就跑了。看到你了，别动，眼睛睁大一点，蜘蛛侠就在附近。
Okay, all clear. Hope Standish is all right. Let's try this again. It's safe now. What were they after?
Just financial records.
About Devil's Breath?
How do you know about that?
Why do they want it?
I don't even know what it is. Mr. Osborn's been pouring money into it for years, but he keeps the whole project a secret. I'm the only one who has any record of it.
Not anymore. Looks like they copied some records to a secure server. Payroll information. On a Dr. Isaac Delaney. Who is he?
I honestly don't know.
Down!
Come on, come on!
Wait, the elevator! Hold on! Almost got him! Try to fall slower! Gotcha! You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Good. You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice. Hey, Yuri.
You okay?
Yeah, but I didn't get much out of Standish before these Sable guys stepped in and told me to back off. What's the deal?
I get the sense all they care about is keeping him quiet.
Because he knows about Devil's Breath.
Right. Whatever the hell that is.
I'm working on that. I think I just got a lead.
A lead? You sound like a cop.
Don't you mean... Spider Cop? Yuri? That's fair.
Peter, what happened with Standish?
He's safe.
Okay, good. And the demons?
They were looking for a name. You got a pen?
Yeah, go.
Dr. Isaac Delaney.
Okay. Who is he? What's his deal?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I'm on it. Just give me a few. Oh, and before I forget, you left that tracker from Tombstones at my place. I'll drop it at Dr. Octavius's lab. Let you know what I find on Delaney.
Okay, guys, I'm going to stop this video right here.
1043. The masked terrorists have taken a bus hostage.
But yeah,
Officers in Murray Hill.
pretty much got
Stand
through
by
this
for
video
further
pretty much
instructions.
here and there, so probably going to just end it right here and then probably get into the next video later on today. But thank you guys for watching. For anybody who has been watching, please leave a like or comment. Please subscribe as any way you can. Give me tips and tricks. I'm still learning as much as I go, but hey, I'm taking all the shit I can do. You know, looking at that. Like, please by all means be vigilant. Like, be merry, be happy, be willing to just like give out any holler at me like anytime you want to. Like, give me a shout out anytime to any of your fellow families, your friends, everything else. You know, like any fellow strangers. I don't even give a shit. You know, like, hold on.
Why replace missing limbs with facsimiles when we can improve upon them? People who've lost an arm understandably want it back, but we can give them something better. The human body doesn't need to be our default. We can go so far beyond it. Just some thoughts to conjure with.
Doc's really giving it both barrels. Hope he doesn't burn himself out.
I'm sorry about that. I was trying not to speak during the dialogue, but you know, well, like I said, like thank you guys for watching, but beware. Like I'm just like, and hold on.
Time to check something out for me?
No, but if you ask nicely.
Just got a call about a suspicious-looking box on a rooftop in Hell's Kitchen. I could call in the bomb squad, but if it's just some kid's science project...
Yeah, I know. Budget crisis, yada yada yada. So...
will you please check it out?
There's the magic word. I hope it's some kid's science project. Man, I miss those days. School projects are so much easier than real-life projects.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. So I'm not going to be delayed anymore. But other than that, you know, like, yeah, leave a like or comment, subscribe any way you can. Hey, leaving a like, everything, you know, anything is appreciated. But with that being said, I will see you guys later.